Johnny was a tough old man. Tell us about when you met him at dinner. Because Johnny was also crazy.
Dude,
Yeah.
so Greg and I go way back. And so Greg and I, we were where did his daddy live then? Where was it?
I don't know. When I wrestled Greg,
Yeah, he lived in Charlotte for a long time. Then he lived in Tampa. Then he lived out in Texas and Fort Worth, I believe.
In the early years, like in the 90s, he lived or anywhere. I think it was Texas or whatever. So we met him for dinner, Johnny, and we were sitting at the restaurant and we're just giggling. And those boys were being boys. And I don't know if his dad was testing me to see like if I was like if he could do ribs or if I was acceptant, if he could accept me or if he could pull one over me. But Greg and him and I were eating at the table
in a restaurant.
And at the restaurant. And Greg was just sitting there and Greg just started giggling. And I'm kind of, just I'm known with the boys that I don't sell shit, right? So I'm sitting there and all of a sudden something's going on and fucking Johnny Valentine's pissing under the table in the restaurant while we're eating. I'm like, what the? And I can't remember if I don't think I sold it.
This is post accident, right? Post flight.
I'm not sure. Yes.
Because he's in a wheelchair or crippled or something like that, huh?
No, I don't. Yeah, but he was still. Let me tell you, he's
still Johnny. I mean,
no,
either way,
that was Johnny. I'm telling you, he did it because they started laughing their ass off. And Greg says, you're not gonna, nothing's gonna phase their dad. Oh my! He peed. He just whipped it out and pissed under the table.
Don't understand that this
was one of those loud long Madusa.
So dude, I don't know. I probably had jeans on, so I probably had it all up my leg. I don't know. Oh my God.
People don't understand that's crazy stuff like that was not abnormal.
It was a rib. He did it as a rib, not because of whatever. And he was just testing me to see if I was, the up and up.
Can you imagine someone doing that today? Like some wrestler, somewhere just.
They get hauled off to jail in handcuffs and, have to let me tell you, some of these plane rides is where half the shit went down too, not just dressing rooms and what.
Jared and I have to be on one that's named just the plane ride from hell. So yes,
the plane ride from hell. Were you on that one?
Jerry and I both were.
Oh, you Absolutely. Too. Oh my God.
I don't remember it though.
Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, right. Is that what we're doing? We're gonna say we don't. That's a nice way to get out of everything nowadays. I don't remember that.
4 o'clock.
I don't recall that, sir.
We went to customs in Hartford, and Jerry and Michael Hayes almost get into a fight in customs. It was pretty entertaining. The Undertaker had to step in, and among others, and separate the two.
Yeah,
it was quite interesting.
They weren't pushing Michael very hard to separate it.
They were trying to egg you two on,